Imagine a figure foretold to rise at the end of days, a force of deception and power whose mission is to upend the moral order and challenge the divine. The Antichrist, a name that evokes fear, curiosity, and endless speculation. But who or what is the Antichrist? Is it a literal being, a symbol of chaos, or something else entirely? Join us as we peel back the layers of one of history's most enigmatic and influential concepts. The idea of the Antichrist originates from Christian theology, particularly in the New Testament. References to Antichrists appear in the epistles of John, warning of those who deny Christ's divinity. Over time, the concept evolved into a singular apocalyptic figure, primarily influenced by interpretations of the Book of Revelation and texts like the writings of early church fathers. This figure was envisioned as the ultimate adversary to Christ, a false savior who would deceive the masses. Beyond Christian theology, parallels to the Antichrist can be found in other cultures. Zoroastrianism speaks of a force opposing good, while Norse mythology mentions Loki, a trickster who brings chaos. These parallels suggest the Antichrist embodies a universal archetype of fear, the disruption of order, and the rise of deception. Throughout history, many figures have been labeled as the Antichrist. From Emperor Nero in ancient Rome to Napoleon Bonaparte and even Adolf Hitler, the label has often been applied to powerful individuals seen as morally corrupt or oppressive. During the Reformation, Protestants and Catholics accused each other of being aligned with the Antichrist, reflecting the intense religious and political conflicts of the time. These accusations highlight how the concept of the Antichrist has been used not just as a theological idea, but as a political weapon, a means to demonize opponents and rally people around a cause. The Antichrist has been a rich source of inspiration for writers and artists. From Dante's Divine Comedy to John Milton's Paradise Lost, and even modern works like C.S. Lewis's The Screw-Tape Letters, the figure has been portrayed in countless ways. In these works, the Antichrist is often less about physical destruction and more about moral corruption, illustrating the dangers of unchecked ambition and deception. In popular culture, movies like The Omen and novels like Left Behind continue to explore the Antichrist as a harbinger of the apocalypse. These portrayals tap into humanity's enduring fascination with the end of the world and the battle between good and evil. What does the Antichrist represent? To some, it's a literal being yet to come. To others, it's a metaphor for societal decay, greed, or the human tendency toward self-destruction. Modern theologians often interpret the Antichrist not as an individual, but as any system or ideology that leads people away from truth and morality. This symbolic interpretation makes the concept of the Antichrist more relevant than ever. In a world grappling with misinformation, corruption, and moral ambiguity, the idea serves as a cautionary tale of what happens when truth is compromised. Whether seen as a literal figure or a symbol, the Antichrist challenges us to reflect on our values and choices. It serves as a warning against complacency and blind faith, urging vigilance against forces, internal or external, that lead us astray. From ancient scriptures to modern films, the Antichrist has remained a potent symbol, reminding us of humanity's eternal struggle between good and evil. The story of the Antichrist isn't just about fear, it's about awareness, resilience, and the power of choice. What does this figure mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into history, culture, and the mysteries of belief. Until next time, stay curious and question everything.